What's up, guys? So, just chilling, vaping. 1.6%. Anyway, so my acid story. October 2000. I want to say 2013. But everything's going alright. Ate a tab. Or half of one, whatever. They're only $10. Overpriced, and now. So anyways. Nothing's happening, right? And then, next thing you know, like, the house starts getting full, and they had this house all decked out with black lights and stars taped. Like, it was done prior, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so, it was done prior, right? All the setup and black lights. So I'm like, man, this acid ain't doing shit. So, next thing you know, this one dude shows up, and they're arguing. You know, must have been, like, they're in this gang together, but the one dude was a little on top of them, so, he's like, man, I'll just buy a fucking bag from somebody else. So I was like, ooh, you know, this dude's got some weed. I think I was drinking Big Bear at the time, 40, and I had a headache. So then, next thing you know, I see this dude rolling up a blunt, and I was like, sweet. It's like, hey, man, I'm like, hit the blunt with you. Man, it was like the worst blunt that I ever hit. You know, it was like, tastes like seeds, and it was just fucking terrible. So then, next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna go walk off for a single. That's a cigarette. You guys know this, right? So I'm like, yeah, I go walk into this gas station. Then I hear, some dude like, who the fuck is that? So I keep walking. You know, I'm not paying attention, and some dude, you know, called me by this college I used to go to. And I turned around, I was like, what up? And he's like, oh, yeah, that dude's cool. You know, there's some shit going to go down if I wasn't who I was. So good thing for that, right? So I get to the middle of this parking lot, like 2 blocks away. And this is 2 hours after taking the tab and a half. Next thing, the fucking brights just come out. And I'm like, oh, shit, I should not be out here. But I said, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make it to the store. I got to get to this gas station, get a cigarette. I ain't trying to bum them. I had a little money. I'll take care of it myself. So, I go walking, and I get to the part by this liquor store where I'm supposed to cross, and I take off my hat. And I'm fucking like, dude, I should be sitting down. The cars are going slow, but they're still fast. My time's way off. And I still had a little headache, but it didn't matter. So I get to the BP gas station, and I'm like, yeah, man, can I get a cigarette? And the dude's just smiling. He's like, yeah, sure, buddy. And I go, man, I'm tripping on acid right now. He's like, well, really? I said, man, let me get my cigarette, and I'm getting the hell out of here. And let me get a $2 cash for it, too. Won my $2 back, long story short on that. So get back to the house, made it there. It took me like fucking 30 minutes, which was only, hence probably like, not even 10, 8 minutes, but I was walking slow. So the party starts kicking in, and some people ain't tripping yet. So then they go on a walk going downtown. They come back, and then the one dude's mouth is all, he's like, dude, the colors. This little fat fuck. So, so then shit gets real. These group of kids, might guess nationality on this one. I'm going to leave it blank. They show up and they want somebody to buy a bottle. I said, man, I'm too fucked up. And my buddy at the time, he hopped in the car for somebody else. I was like, shit, I should have did that one. I want to go on a car ride while I'm high on acid. So anyways, I end up at the store behind them, and I see that they wanted a fucking fifth of vodka, Amsterdam peach vodka and peach Faygo. You know, that's big in Detroit, or that's where it comes from anyways. So then these kids fucking drink this bottle like I've never seen before. They're like, and just passing this shit. Like, probably within like 10 minutes or less, since I'm on acid and my time frame's gone, their fucking fifth is gone. So we're chilling, playing darts, it's all good. You know, the one dude probably started vaporizing. They had a volcano, you know. So anyways, oops. So he has a volcano, right? You're getting all baked next to her sitting there. And you just want to relax. Fucking loud screaming music really wasn't a thing for me when I was tripping, but don't get stuck in the mirror like some people do. Can't stop looking. So next over here, blah, 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 something about a fight. Me and my buddy jump up, we're like, fuck yeah, we're going to see a fight. Go out there, there's one dude, one white dude in the middle of all these people, these kids and everything. And he's like, hey man, I don't want no trouble, blah, blah, blah. And the next thing you just see this kid, like, stick him. Short kid, probably about this tall. You guys don't know how tall I am, so can you guess? He was pretty small. But anyways, dude goes down and everybody starts kicking the shit out of me. My friend like, oh shit, man. Are you fucking kidding me? So next thing you know, the one dude's like, alright, everybody in the house. See all these kids come running past me. There's a white dude out there too that was the head of the whatever was going on. He's like, yeah, fuck your mom, blah, blah. I blah, 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 that bitch, something. I'm like, so we're inside this house. See all these kids run past. They go in the bathroom. Fucking dude pops in. He's like, man, shut down all these lights. Blah, blah, blah. The party's over. Clicks off all the lights. So click off all the lights. And we're just chilling there. And we could see the dude just like lying in the fucking street. And this one dude's girlfriend comes up. She's like, I'm not leaving my fucking street. Starts dragging him. What could we do? The same shit will happen to us. So then, next thing you know, a little bit of time goes by. I see the kids exit out. They leave. The one dude comes back in. He's like, or actually, the one guy comes in. He's like, man, what's up with these lights? Why ain't they on? It's like, dude, somebody told us to shut this shit down. We don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm tripping right now. And he's like, oh, ain't no big deal. Next to the party starts again. The lights are back on. People doing the guitar. Next thing I could hear him talking, or I was probably right in the room. The one dude's like, did you hear him? I fucking told that motherfucker he got hit by a car. And then, happy Pulaski Day, motherfucker, because it was in October. So I was like, damn. I looked at my buddy. I was like, I think I want to smoke a cigarette in the kitchen. You can't, I couldn't taste on acid. So drinking water is just, you might as well drink it because you know that you're probably thirsty. And then we go in there like, dude, what the fuck? They're acting like nothing's happened. And then, so then, at first I was going to chill and people started drawing on each other. And I said, fuck this scene. I'm not down with this. I don't want no bitch drawing on me. And then, so then I was just about, I wasn't going to leave. And I looked outside and two of the dudes were like hiding behind a tree like they had a gun. And they're fucking tripping out of their mind. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I grabbed my bike off the porch. And I'm like, all right. And I asked this one dude, I was like, hey, man, I was like, you got a cigarette? He's like, don't smoke. He's like, but this little dude might. Look, and it was the kid that first sucker punched him. He's like, man, you seen what I did to that motherfucker? And I'm just trying to play dumb because it goes in order of upper power and shit. And I was like, nah, I wasn't paying attention. He's like, dude, I socked that motherfucker. You didn't see him hit the ground? I was like, Then the dude's like, he's like, here, man, it's a basic menthol. And he's like, tell him how do you got those? He's like, carjacking? He's like, I'll give you a new... Or he's like, if it was a Newport, you'd only be getting one. But since it's a basic, he's like, you can have this shit. Have two of them. I'm like, cool, get on my bike. Next thing you know, I was only about not even 5 to 8 minutes from my house on the bike, dude. Seemed like it took me half an hour. I ended up tripping from like 9 o'clock at night to probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. Or it was vice versa. I might have did about a 15-hour trip. But yeah, I ended up getting home in a peaceful environment. Started looking up beautiful pictures on Google. And I saw this dope-ass colorful tree. It might have been photoshopped. Really didn't matter. Seeing those waves due to a sweet. So alright guys. Oops. That's my acid story. I said it before, but I never uploaded the video. It's a long ass fucking video, one of my top ones. That was nuts, but Banks made it home safe. Tripped a little bit. But I guess the weed part made sense. A little bit of garbage to help your buzz kick in. Alright everybody, hopefully you enjoyed the story. Cheers. I might be forgetting details. Oh well. Cheers. Wait, one more. This is pretty good. It's like ice cream flavor. Damn, that's got THC. Just kidding, man. Almost 60 days. Fuck yeah. Cheers.